Man, we gonna get Chubby Chubs back on the line. Volcano TV. I am King Vosky. Up next, we got a live one, another one. We going up, 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 up. We got DJ Chubby Chubs. Free the jails. Everybody ain't guilty. Shout out the manager. Shout out Eye for Eye. We going up. Shout out Rich and Blood, man. We going up, 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 up. We ain't gonna play with it. We gonna stay with it. You heard me. I am King Vosky. Up next, we got DJ Chubby Chubs. Boston, New England. We here. Let's go. We had a little bit of connection problems, but we gonna get bro back on that line, and we gonna go up, 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 up. Cause hey, man, we ain't come here to play with it. We ain't come here to play with it. Y'all know what type of time we on. We going up, 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 up. Let's go. Roll up. Take your time. Sit back. We gonna talk about it. 401 edition. You heard? Shout out to Talk About It 401. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to I4I. We here. We going up, 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 up. I4I Money. Go look at that Instagram. Go follow. We here. DJ Chubby Chubs. We going up, 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 up. We here, man. We ain't gonna play with it. We gonna stay with it. You heard me. Let's go. Boston. Shout out to everybody doing what they doing. Shout out to the movement, man. We here, man. Roll up for me. Take a second. 212 with me. We here. DJ Chubby Chubs, Volcano TV. The floor is yours. Tell the people who you are. Tell the people what we about.
It's poppin'. It's the one and only Chubby Chub, the heavy hitter, lit digital. You know what it is. G Unit.
Okay.
You name it. Garden Remedy Boys. You know what I mean? A lot of things going on in the world.
Now, respect and love, man. Respect and love. I know
No
we've
doubt.
been.
Salute
I know we've
to
been
y'all,
at it
man.
for a while. Salute, man. I know we've been at it for a while trying to get it connected, man. But I appreciate you, man. Blessings, man. I thank you, man, for opportunity, man. Real talk.
Nah, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate that.
Nah, definitely, man. It's a little. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna just be frank with you, man. It's a little nerve wracking because where I grew up from, DJ Chubby Chubs, you're a real legend, man. You put it on for the city.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
real
that,
talk,
man. For real.
Real talk,
Nah, I
man.
appreciate
So coming
that.
out of Boston, the borough where we come from, just share a bit of your story for the people. Just your journey and how you came up with becoming a DJ.
I mean, you know, I came from the BX, New York.
Okay.
Grew up, raised. And then I just took a different turn and ended up in Boston.
Nice, because it's so real, right?
And yeah, it was just like, it was crazy because of how I got there. You know, like I went there one time with a group that I was in, Original Flavor, and Jay-Z was with us, and Dame Dash was with us.
Okay.
And then we ended up how you said, we did a show, and then next thing you know, I ended up back in Boston. It was crazy.
Nice. It's so real, right? Because I thought you was from Boston originally. Growing up, I'm 28, but I've always seen Chubby Chubs smashing, taking over. That's all we know, Chubby Chubs, you know? Real talk.
Nah, I appreciate that, but the thing is, you know what it is? It's like, it ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Real talk.
That's true. And how you perceive everything. You know, I carried that B on my back. You know what I mean? For everything I've done. From TV to radio to traveling all over the world, I did all that. That's what I created.
Now that's dope. So how does it feel to be a DJ and travel with your own style and be able to keep up? Because you're older than the youth, you know what I mean? There's different DJs and different cultures. How do you contain yourself and I wouldn't say compete because it's not really a competition because it's a learning stepping stone, you know what I mean? And it's all creativity.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's always competition, but it's not something that you worry about. Like, I don't worry about it. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
I'm going to be me regardless. And the best thing is being yourself. You can't try to act like you're trying to compete with everybody because everybody ain't on your same scale. You know what I mean?
True.
We always don't balance the same scale. So the bottom line is, if you're really in this game, you want to stand out. You want to show people that you about what you're going to do and make a difference. So I always know how to keep myself, you know, like I'm always, like how you said, inventing myself and doing different things.
True.
So
True.
like, you know, like I'm from music to now like, you know, weed and things moving around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a
Yeah.
lot of different projects moving.
A hustler's gonna hustle, whatever it is, you know? Real
Yeah, like
talk.
no doubt. I'm definitely the multitasker hustler. Like I'm always hustling. I'm always moving. You know what I mean? I got radio going, traveling. You know, right now we ain't traveling as much right now because you know what's going on. But
Yeah, the
I'm
pandemic.
still
Okay.
focused. You know what I mean? I'm
True,
still
true.
focused. I'm still working. Like that. I'm not like letting off on nobody. Like my foot is still on the floor.
Definitely on the gas. Respect it. So how would you say your experience? Because a lot of people know, but they need to know more. This dude's the DJ for G Unit, 50 Cent. You heard me. They need to know, man. Real talk. You so humble. It's to the point where you humble yourself to where as though it motivates and it shed light on the whole city, bro. Because you don't even you don't even you don't do certain things other people do, but yet when DJ Chubby Chubs come through, you know a boss is in the room.
Yeah, like I'm not. You know, I thank God for all my opportunities and everything I do. You know what I mean? Like God first, family first. You know what I'm saying? Like
True.
I try to always keep myself grounded. You know what I mean? Like however people perceive you, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you got to
Respect.
know me to understand me. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing is like knowing where you really want to be and how you're going to do things.
That's what I had to learn. You have to know where you want to go. Like you said from the beginning, you got to know where you want to go and definitely don't forget where you came from.
Yeah,
And
like,
that's what I had to
like
learn.
being, I'm not a person that I can't sell me. You know what I mean?
True.
I don't know how to be like, yo, I did this, I did that. I'm not good at that. I could tell you, but I'm not good at like saying it with the same way I would be in a club or on a stage. You know what I'm saying? It's
True, true,
different.
true, true.
You know what I'm saying? That the arrogant chubby chub on stage is different. Like that persona, that mannerism is different. But I can't per se like, yo, this and I did that and I this DJ and I was there and I, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
I'm just
it's more so it go with the territory. It's more so one of them things where it's like you know when I'm around, the energy is felt. It's a vibe.
yeah, it's definitely a vibe and it's always energy and it's always a great time. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know, from being a person that understand music and follow, you know, the game of what it is. You know, I know it's about the youth. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like I know, you know, my son your age. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
So like for me, I know what it is. My daughter's 15. I pay attention to what's going on. I'm
Definitely.
still in the game. I'm still here. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for that. You know, sooner or later
Definitely.
you gotta
Blessing.
step aside. You know what I mean? Like, but I'ma still be
True.
here doing what I do.
True. So what
Like,
would you say?
the,
Go ahead. Not to cut you off. Do your
no, I'm
thing.
just saying, like, you know, overall, like, I'm never gonna stop. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm still gonna be here doing what I do and with the grace of God rocking out.
Definitely. That's true. Definitely. What would you say throughout your career? What would you say your biggest sacrifice has been in order to make your career what it is today? Like you know how a person how can I say like when would you say you had to just stop and say this is what I'm focused on?
I don't know. I don't think I ever sacrificed. You know what I mean? I think probably the biggest thing is knowing if you want to do certain things. Never get content with the same
That's
with
a great
what you
answer.
do for one time. You know what I mean? Like my biggest problem was I got content in certain places, and I shouldn't have got content. I should have kept moving.
Okay.
But you know,
Okay.
it's a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still able to grasp and move on and do bigger things. Like I haven't stopped. You know what I mean? I
Nice.
did get content with certain things, but I still was able to keep moving.
Okay. Would you say you doing what you love?
Always.
Always. Right.
Always
Right.
love. I
Always.
love what I
Always.
do. I ain't got to work
Okay.
under nobody. I work
For
under
real.
me. I mean, except for when I work with 50. You know what I mean?
But
That's the
that's still
boss.
that's that yeah, that's not even that's like working with your brother. It's like we all
Yeah.
looped in. It's different. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, it's definitely a different situation. You know what I mean? So I'm very thankful for that. Like I love what I do. Like I love DJing. I love entertaining. I love playing music. You know what I mean? Whether it be old, new, it don't matter. That's what I
true.
do.
That's why I stepped into this line of doing podcasts because I love connecting with people. I love hearing people's stories. I love changing people's emotions. You know what I mean? And I love
Right.
drawing people to other people in order to benefit from their talents. People don't know what they might be good at until they connect with another person and get an idea that they might have been the light they was looking for.
Right. I mean, it's always good to motivate other people. Some people don't have that motivation or they don't have somebody they can talk to. That's why I try to talk to a lot of cats now. You know what I mean? I always try to like help a lot of young cats that's coming up, a lot of young
True,
DJs. I mean, a lot of young DJs mess with me. You know what I mean? Like I'm the OG. You know what I'm saying? So
true. So what
for me,
artists would
it's
you say
like,
you have worked with? Not to cut you off. I'm sorry. My connection
I
is
mean,
it's a little louder. So sometimes
I
when
ain't
I
no
cut you
problem.
off, it's so what
I
artists
mean,
who would you said you work with?
I worked with everybody, man. Like, Jay-Z was the first person I put on mixtapes. Jay-Z
Okay.
was, I DJ for Jay-Z. Um,
Big facts.
Foxy Brown. I DJ for Khalees. I DJ for Fat Joe. I mean,
The list go
I
on,
DJ
right?
for, yeah, I DJ, the biggest thing, I'm still DJing for somebody moving in the world. You know what I mean? 50
True,
Cent.
true, 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 true. That's what I and that's a great person to be alongside and him vice versa be alongside you because 50 Cent he done been through a time where it is what it is type flow with him like but he made it out through all of the mud that people brought him through and whatnot and it goes to show of hard work and determination and I can see that coming from you because you go throughout the world. You don't just stay in one borough with DJing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's cats that's never left Boston, and
True,
they say they hot. You know what I'm saying?
true,
When you say you hot in a city, you got to do more than just that.
true,
You got to
definitely
know how to
true,
go out. Know how to go out to come in. You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Because you go somewhere and you're gonna just be as plain as white, plain as black, and they won't know that you shining or you hot in your city because the network isn't as good or as hyped up to be what you see in your city. So it's like a lot of people gotta get out their own comfort zone and try things out.
Right. They got to stop being content. They got to move around. They got to do things that, solidify who they really are. Like, you know what I mean? Say that they could go to
True, true.
different places in different countries. They gotta step their game up. They can't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that. Yeah, I know it's not easy, but you still gotta put yourself in that realm to make yourself work.
Definitely true. So any up and coming artists that you see that you want to work with, I don't want to let out any secrets out the bag, but who you see as up and coming artists that you might look at or listen to on a come up.
Man, there's a lot of them. I do the launch pad on Sundays, and
Shout
right
out to
now there's
94.5 Launchpad.
you know what I mean. The pad right now, I got a lot of cats that are really moving. Like this kid Leo the Con, he's like
Okay.
a beast, man. This kid, poor kid, he's a problem. Um,
It's so rare. I think Poor Kid tuned in. Shout out to
oh, he
Poor Kid.
is.
He here. He definitely tuned
Salute.
in. Shout
He
out
got a
Poor
new
Kid. He's
album
here.
too. He got an album. He working. He got a new album. Salute to him.
Okay.
King Ace the General. Salute to him. King on my
Okay.
side.
I interviewed King Ace. Shout out King Ace.
Yeah, King
That's
Ace
my
is
dude.
doing his thing.
I
Also,
see I see a couple cats in here.
no doubt, my man Bug, Stick and Move. What up? Also,
Okay.
who else we got? Man, I got a couple other cats. I gotta look at my joint because I got my I'm kind of like lost on that one right now. But I can tell you right now, there's a few cats in Boston right now. You know, A-Zip, he working, he got some joints. Um, I'm definitely gonna say this kid, this kid, how you say his name? Oh, Sig Poppy. He got a record
Okay,
called
okay,
Dame Dash. That's
okay,
hard. And the kid Abby Kodo.
okay. I see Ricky Maserati tuned in. Lou
All
Armstrong.
right,
Okay.
all
Couple of
right.
cats from the
Salute.
bean tuned in. Salute. We here. Nah, I respect it, Chubby Chubs. You big in my city. I know you big in all the 51 states, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. I respect what you're doing, man. We definitely gotta get you some of this here merch I got going. This is the Volcano TV merchandise, man.
No doubt.
I started from the mud with it, man. It's all creations that I just do off the top, man. Right now we got some new things in store coming out in the fall with we under new management, you know, but man, I'm to the point, man, where I found what I like. I found what I like to do. I'm chasing a dream, and I ain't gonna wake up till I see it happening. You feel me?
And you got to keep
And
moving,
that's what
man.
I'm
The
on.
biggest thing is being able to say, believe in yourself, man. If you don't believe in
Yeah,
yourself,
definitely.
you ain't going to make it. Every
True,
morning you got to
true.
wake up and believe in yourself and believe what you do in your craft. Don't be
That's
afraid to
definitely what
stick
I
out
do.
and make your shit hot. Because if you
True. And
don't, it's going
I
to be
had
a
to say,
problem.
I had to say to myself, man, this is my new lifestyle. This is what I'm wearing, man. This is my new polo, my new Gucci, my new designer, and I'm just
That's
rolling
right.
with
And
it,
nothing
man. You know?
like your own situation and your own dream.
True. How would you say COVID affected you as a DJ?
Honestly, it didn't really affect me, man. Only thing
Respect,
I
because
can
a
say is
lot of people say that a lot. That's the biggest question when I go to interviews. How did COVID affect you? I say to myself, COVID made what I'm doing. The platform's there.
gave you a bigger platform. It gave you bigger reasons
Definitely
to do it. You know
true,
what I mean? Like
and
that's what it did for me. It made me reinvent and do other things. You know
definitely
what I'm
true.
saying? Yeah, we can't travel, but I still could work.
Network is definitely key, and that phone. What people don't understand, the internet is the new travel. All you got to do is
Right.
click a button. You in a whole nother country, and
Absolutely.
that's what
Once
I
I
had
go
to learn
live, I get people
strategically.
from all over the world.
Truth be told, me also. I done
You know
been
what I mean?
in Glasgow. I've been in United Kingdom with it, South Africa, United States. I'm all throughout, you know. And I done seen True traveling and DJing in England and whatnot.
No
It makes
doubt.
me go harder, bro. Once I seen you DJing in England, I said, you know what? I want to interview with somebody from out there.
Shouts to the UK. Shouts
For
to
real, the
Africa.
UK. Definitely.
Shouts to Japan, Hong Kong. I mean,
We
Russia. I've
going
been to
up.
so many places, man. It's just
That's a
a
blessing.
blessing. Yeah,
For
true
real.
blessing.
But we definitely got to connect, get you in
Yeah.
tune, and definitely get you some of this gear, man. Love is love. Let the people know how to connect with you. Let the people know how to stay with you before we head out. And I appreciate you being here and taking the time, man. Salute to you. The floor is yours, man. Let the people know who you are. Let the people know what you about. DJ Chubby Chubs.
Well, you know the heavy hitter DJ Chubby Chub Lit Digital, the unit, Garden Remedy Boys, Rain DJ, you name it, it is what it is. You know, you can follow me at DJ Chubby Chub, 2Bs, 1B. Shouts to the UK here, Wyan Solo, she's here. That's a big thing. She's a good singer too.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Big shouts to
okay.
everybody tuned in, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Stick and move, you know what it is. BX Heavy,
Respect and love.
Queenstown, what up?
Okay.
Providence, what up? You know, New England is a big thing, man. It's not just sports. A lot of music coming real soon.
Real talk.
Shouts to don't forget tomorrow I'm on that IG live Sunday
Definitely
school. I
tune
do
in.
that every Sunday, 2 to
Okay, we
6.
going.
Me and my man
Real talk.
technician, the DJ. You know, it goes down. It be something different, man. It's always different.
Nah, that's real talk. Make sure y'all tune in to Sunday School. Definitely. Volcano
No
TV,
doubt.
DJ Chubby Chubs, man. Big eruptions. The city, we going up from New York, Boston, from United States to UK. We here, UK and back. DJ
No
Chubby
doubt.
Chubs, blessings,
Worldwide.
man. Love, man. Thanks for your time,
You
man.
already.
We
Thank you,
here, man.
Volcano TV. Salute.
Salute, man. We gonna definitely connect and stay in tune. Love is love, bro.
Love.
100. As you can see, man, we ain't gonna play with it. We gonna stay with it. You heard? Volcano TV, big eruptions. We going up. DJ Chubby Chub, salute to you. Keep working, cause I'm gonna keep working. Motivate me, I'm gonna motivate you. Consistency is the key to success. You heard? He told you. I told you. Stay with it. Don't play with it. You heard? Make it a dream. Make it a goal. Set it and meet it. Free the jails. Everybody ain't guilty. Shout out to the whole Boston. Shout out to everybody doing what they doing. Bugs, BX, salute, man. Volcano TV, we here. Free the jails. Everybody ain't guilty, you heard?